Or more suitably, am I a horrible monster for making her go a maximum of 20 minutes out of her way? My 23F sister is 20F, lives with our parents, goes to the same university I do, used to go to, technically. She takes barely a third of the recommended class load and has no job, so she's not exactly extremely busy. Last year, I was invited to join a club at my uni. I went a couple times, loved it, asked my sister if she wanted to check it out too. She said sure and joined for 1 or 2 meetings. One of the times we went, emphasis on we, both of us, were led a book by a guy in the club with more info on the hobby. We take the book home, all is cool. Very soon after, I start my semester abroad. I asked my sister to please bring back the book next time she goes to the club. I gave her the guy's number for good measure and tried to put her in the club's group chat. Well, I go abroad. A month or so later I ask about the book and the club. She says she has never went there again and, allegedly, she has lied about these things before. I am 100% sure she lied this time too. The guy didn't text her back when she asked to arrange to bring it back some other time. I'm like, okay, whatever. Please just ask him again or drop by the club for 10 seconds to bring it back. I come back from my semester abroad and accept a job offer on the other side of the country. It's been over a year now, and guess who texts me? Book guy. He's super nice, just asking if we have it. I of course apologize profusely and say my sister was supposed to bring it back. I say I let her know ASAP so he can get it from her when they're at university. The same minute I text my sister, dropping her his number again and asking if she can bring it back to him sometime next week. Today I find out through my mother that she doesn't want to do it because they study at different faculties. It's an absolute maximum of 20 minutes to get from A to B and she could tell him to come her building. Remember, she has very few classes and has more than enough time between them. She doesn't know him. Yes, she does. She doesn't feel responsible because she didn't borrow it. Yes, she did. And even if she didn't borrow it, she assumed responsibility when agreeing to bring it back. I haven't talked to her because she's studying, but I've expressed my frustration to my parents, who think I'm the asshole here because it is obvious she doesn't want to do it. Tough shit? We all do things we don't love doing every day? Don't commit to things if you can't do it? Or at least formally pull out of it instead of not saying anything? I'm not surprised. Just pissed off and baffled that people think I'm the asshole here. I don't know. Am I? Sorry. A lot of this was a vent and not necessarily unbiased, but things did happen the way I, very saltily, described.